Welcome, Aftermarket Pros, to For the Record. Now, listen to a slice of wisdom, a concept, a sentiment, and maybe even a rant from one of your industry colleagues. For the Record.
Hello, friends. Welcome to For the Record, episode 73, as Bob Heipp connects the 80-20 Pareto principle to aftermarket professionals who are not committed to training. Have you been thinking about integrating digital vehicle inspections in your shop? Look, implementing change can be a challenge, but it doesn't have to be painful. FlexCheck Auto DVI software is designed to conform to your shop's philosophy. Now, it's not only fully customizable to your shop's needs, but it's easy to use. FlexCheck Auto guides the technician through the inspection process one step at a time. And with the ability to take and send pictures and videos, your customer sees any vehicle issues with their own eyes, including them in the repair process, and of course, boosting confidence in your shop. Now you've got a consistent process, which in turn leads to higher average repair order and increased customer satisfaction. Go ahead, start your 30-day free trial at flexcheckauto.com. Hey friend, Carm Capriato here. Good to have you here. Now, have you subscribed to the Remarkable Results Radio podcast in your free podcast subscription app? Well, if you're using Google, Apple, iHeart, even Spotify, thanks a ton. Now, I've got my own app, you probably know, and it's available on your app store. Just search for Remarkable Results Radio and download it. We're also on all social sites and have an email subscription. Again, for free for you to stay connected. RemarkableResults.biz/social is where everything is. You know, with over 650 episodes from 4 different style podcasts, you are into the Aftermarket Premier podcast, where the audio workshops are going to help you improve your world and your business. Hey, the views and opinions expressed are those of my guest and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the authors, sponsors, associates, or affiliates of LSTN Media, LLC. Now, Bob Heipp, who you've heard before in the Tech Talk series, says we need to stop enabling the 80% who are not committed to training.
Bob Heipp, For the Record. This week, I went to a shop as a mobile tech that was contracted to program a body control module, and found when I got to the shop that I'm doing this because the transmission control module does not communicate. And since everything communicates through the body control module, it must be the body control module. I perform the programming and it goes fine. I go to perform the setup and the setup fails due to the transmission control module not communicating. I think that a large portion of this audience understands that this setup will fail because of that communication issue. Our company does not provide diagnostic services to all of the clientele. It just is something that our business model is not going to provide to certain clientele. The story goes into my topic of the 80-20 rule. If you don't know the 80-20 rule, I think that a quick Google search will provide some insight. But I'll give you a few little rundown. 80% of the sales come from 20% of the clientele. 80% of the wealth is owned by 20%. 80% of charitable donations come from 20%. 80% of the results come from 20% of the employees. So, 80-20 rule. This shop falls into the 80 percentile. They don't have the service information they need. They don't have the training they need. They don't have the will to go out and get the information they need. There's many issues that come along with that. And my point with this is to try to bring the thought process that we should stop helping the 80 percenters. We should encourage learning if the 80 percenter wants to become the 20 percenter. That would mean don't give people answers. Inform, ask questions, and lead them to the answer. But too quick, most technicians, most shop owners, maybe just it's a human condition, want to help. And they think by helping, giving stuff away is helping. But that's called enabling. And we need to stop enabling. Silver bullets don't help anybody. They do cost customers lots of money because shops go to internet site and find out what the quick hit is and start throwing parts at it, and the shotgun gets to a certain point and they run out of shells. They call somebody else to help them. What's going on? How do I fix this? And the customer has been bled dry. If we stand up and say no more and stop helping these people and force them to sadly go out of business, seek employment in some other line of work, we are actually doing the trade and society a favor. So how do we help people and lead them to the answers? I think it's by informing them of training, seeing if they want to learn somehow, show them different sites, different ways of learning. But if they're not willing to learn, if they only want the handouts, it's enabling. We need to stop enabling the 80%. This has been Bob Heipp for the record.